India's smartphone users may soon be able to withdraw cash from any corner shop or local merchant by simply scanning a QR code. As the National Payments Corporation of India, NPCI, pushes to expand its unified payments interface beyond traditional ATMs, the payment system operator has approached the Reserve Bank of India for approval to enable UPI-based cash withdrawals at more than 2 million business correspondents across the country, according to industry sources speaking to the Economic Times. The move would represent a major expansion from the current limited availability at select UPI-enabled at ATMs and merchants. Currently, UPI cash withdrawals are restricted to certain ATM and a handful of merchants, with transaction caps of 1,000 rupees in urban areas and 2,000 rupees in rural regions. The proposed system would allow withdrawals of up to 10,000 rupees per transaction at business correspondent outlets, with a 30-minute gap required between successive transactions. Business correspondents, often shopkeepers or local agents in underbanked areas, already serve as extended arms of bank branches providing financial services. The QR-based withdrawal system would work by debiting the customer's account while crediting the business correspondent's account for the equivalent amount before cash is dispensed. A senior NPCI official confirmed the product is at a planning stage, with no final decision yet taken. The initiative would deepen UPI's presence as India's dominant payment system, which now processes over 18 billion transactions monthly and accounts for about 85% of all digital payments in the country. The expansion addresses persistent challenges in rural and semi-urban India, where fingerprint authentication often fails, and many remain uncomfortable with ATM cards. For many, whose fingerprints are not easily readable, or those who are not comfortable using ATM cards, which can be cloned, scanning QRs to withdraw cash using UPI would be a convenient option, a banker told the Economic Times. Currently, rural customers primarily use Aadhaar-enabled biometric systems for cash withdrawals at business correspondents, but technical failures with fingerprint readers create barriers to access. The QR code system would eliminate these authentication issues while maintaining security through UPI PIN verification. Despite the convenience promised, cybersecurity experts have raised concerns about potential fraud risks. Business correspondents have previously been caught in money laundering chains when cybercriminals route stolen funds through multiple accounts. Unlike biometric authentication, the UPI system doesn't require the account holder's physical presence, potentially increasing misuse risks. More so, because unlike biometric authentication, a person doing a UPI-based withdrawal and who wants to hide his identity need not be physically present at the BC center. Instead, he can send someone else to scan the phone and withdraw money, an industry source told the Economic Times. Law enforcement agencies have previously frozen business correspondent accounts during cybercrime investigations, disrupting legitimate operations. With standard operating procedures for cyber police still pending approval after a year, some industry observers fear the easier withdrawal mechanism could amplify these challenges. The proposal comes as India targets 1 billion daily UPI transactions, with the platform already recording 707 million daily transactions in August. If approved, the expansion could accelerate India's march toward comprehensive financial inclusion, while testing the balance between convenience and security in digital payments.